Everyone, myself Maruthi, welcome you all to this math video session. In this video, I'm going to have taken a topic from trigonometry, but a different logical one. So here, the question itself is a tricky one. We have to focus much on the question here. See here, he has given the sum into two parts, right? If you observe it here, solve 2 sin A minus 1 is equal to 0. It's looking as if he has given the sum separately. Solve, you solve this, you solve it. Solve 2 sin A minus 1 is equal to 0. Fine. And he continued the question saying that hence prove that 3 sin A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. You got it? So solve 2 sin A minus 1 is equal to 0. Hence prove that. He didn't say simply prove that. He said hence prove that so and so. Right. And I'm letting you know here in this place he can give any question. It might be sin 3A formula, cos 3A formula, tan 3A formula, or sin 2A, cos 2A, tan 2A, anything he can give here. But what he's saying, you solve this one first, then you do this. Means straight away I can say that you find the value. What is the meaning of solve? Solving means finding the value of the unknown, the variable. So what's the variable here? A. A means angle A. First you find angle A from this question. Whatever answer you get, take that and plug it in this formula and prove it. I repeat, whatever the value of A we get from this question, right? Use that A, plug it in this formula and solve it. That's the logic what we are going to have it now. So let's start working on that one. So what is saying? Given, let's go for that. It's given. So what he has given? 2 sin A minus 1 is equal to 0. What he is asking us to solve for? He is asking us to solve for the angle A. So one by one you send the angles to the other side. So send everything to the other side. So what I am doing, 2 sin A minus 1 I am sending to the other side, it became plus 1. Cool. First thing I have sent it. Okay, now what else is there? I like to send 2. 2 is multiplying there. I like to send 2 to the other side. So sin A equals 1 by, this 2 is multiplying, it goes to the other side, divide. So 1 by 2. Okay, now we got sin A is equal to 1 by 2. But again, what we want A. What else is there? Sin is there. So we can do this sum in two different ways. We can write A as sin inverse 1 by 2. I like to write here also. We can write A as sin inverse 1 by 2. Okay, what is sin inverse 1 by 2? If you check it out, we'll get the value of A. A equals 30 degrees. This is one of the way using inverse trigonometry formula, right? I repeat. Sin A is equal to 1 by 2, then A equals sin, it going to the other side, sin inverse 1 by 2. If you check the value of sin inverse 1 by 2 in the calculators and all, we'll get 30 degrees. This is one of the way when we are good at inverse formula. Okay, no, let's go in a straight way, then I can teach you in different way now. Sin A equals 1 by 2. We are dealing in basic stuff. Right. So now what is sine? What is sine? We know sine is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. We are dealing in a basic stuff. Sine means opposite by hypotenuse. Let me draw the triangle as we all know. We take 60 degrees at the bottom, 30 on the top, 30 opposite is 1, 60 opposite is root 3, 90 opposite is 2. This is the basic triangle what we take. Now my concept is what is angle A? Okay, now question is you match up this, right. For which angle opposite is 1? I repeat, for which angle, we are having two angles here, 30 degrees or 60 degrees, right. For which angle opposite is 1, right, see here, this is opposite, straight opposite. For which angle? 30 degrees or 60 degrees? For which angle opposite is 1? It's nothing but 30 degrees. Yes. Now, sin 30 degrees. Sin A is equal to sin 30 degrees. Okay, so 1 by 2 for which it means opposite is 1, hypotenuse is 2. Opposite, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse. So for 30 degrees opposite is 1, and on hypotenuse we are having 2. Opposite by hypotenuse, opposite by hypotenuse. So it is nothing but 30 degrees. Now by this we can say angle A is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, if you use inverse trigonometry, we go from here. Now, if you go for basic mathematics or basic trigonometry, in this way we got A is equal to 30 degrees. Now, cool. We are done with that. We are done with that. So, what he is asking? He is asking us to prove this. So, after getting the answer of the variable here, after solving for angle A, now plug it in this one and prove whether this formula is right. It may be any formula. Here I have taken example of 1. We can take any other formula. Now, to prove that one, consider. I'm considering sin 3A. Okay, sin, right, 3. What is the A we got? It's nothing but 30 degrees. Okay, it's nothing but sin 3 into 30, 90 degrees. And we know sin 90 is nothing but 1. Therefore, sin 3A equals 1. You call it as equation 1. Done. Cool. Now you go to the other side. Consider, what's that? 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Let's plug in the values there and eventually check it out. What's that? It's nothing but 3 sin A minus 3 sin cube 8. So we know the values of sin A. Sin A, just now, what is the angle? It's nothing but sin, right, sin, what's that? What's the A? A is nothing but 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees here and again sin 30 degrees here. Okay, so just now I said sin 30 degrees, sin 30 is nothing but how much? It's nothing but 1 by 2. Let's plug in there. 3 into 1 by 2 minus 4 into 1 by 2 whole cube. Just now we are having a cube there. Now let us simplify that. 3 ones, 3 by 2 minus 4 into, it's nothing but 1 cube is nothing but 1, 2 cube is nothing but 8. Fine. Now 4 ones, 4 twos, if you simplify, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Fine. Let's simplify that. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. LCM is nothing but 2. Right? 2 goes into 1 time. It's 3 minus 1. It's nothing but 2 by 2. Cancel it off 1. Now what's the value you got? So 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. We got it as 1. I like to call this as equation 2. Okay, so what's the equation 1? Sin 3A is equal to, what's the answer we got? 1. What the LHS? Right? In this channel, I have been placing both math and science videos.